Ain't it fun?
So guys, today I'm going to be attempting to make the TikTok viral dot cake. We have a lot of substitutions in this, so we'll see if this ends up being a big flop. But I'm trying my best to use the materials that I already have in my house instead of going out and buying. For example, ran out of eggs. So instead of buying eggs, I did a little online research, you know, AI research basically at this point, and figured out that white vinegar and baking soda combined will not have a taste per se after they react, but should be able to substitute for the eggs. And then I don't have any vegetable oil, but I can substitute for canola oil, so I'm just going to use the little bit that I have left, and so that way when I go to the store and buy vegetable oil, it'll be worth it versus just me buying more things. We have here this Betty Crocker super moist cake mix. You know, I've been seeing it with like the vanilla cake, but again, we're trying to use what we already have. So we're gonna use the chocolate cake, and then we have this Duncan Hines creamy milk chocolate frosting. As you can see, we have barely any sprinkles, so we might have enough to make one of these cakes to try. I want to be real before we get started in this video that these are the supplies we're working with, so this is gonna be a little fun experiment for both of us. And like I said, I wanted to try it, see how it is. I've seen it everywhere for the past like month, so let's hope that it goes well, especially with all these substitutions we're about to be implementing. So here goes nothing. One of the first steps that we need to do is we need to preheat the oven. As you can see down here on the camera, it is currently at 441, so I'm gonna go ahead and put bake for 350. Perfect. I have my mixing bowl right here. I have my measuring cup. We're gonna measure up the water, the canola oil, and then obviously a little concoction over here. I have my mixer. I just want to go ahead and I'm gonna get butter, and I'm gonna butter up this pan real quick. So let me do that. We have some butter here. I just want to make sure nothing sticks, especially since I know I'm gonna be scooping to make that dot cake. So I'm just gonna kind of start going around here. I think we're good on that front. And go ahead and get my 1 cup of water. As you can hopefully see there, we have 1 cup of water. The final thing we're missing is actually the cake mix in and of itself. So let's just go ahead and put that in. And then we're gonna turn on this mixer and do a fun little time lapse. Here's the final product after 2 minutes of mixing. Nice, good consistency here. Here we go. Now we're at 350, so perfect timing. Move this around a little bit, just so it comes out relatively even. The oven it goes for, we're gonna just do 30 minutes. I'll check back in with you all around then. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean up a little bit so that way when we get started again, it won't be a hot mess. I smell it. It smells really, really good. So I'm hoping that it's done. We're gonna pull it out and test it. This little plastic fork I'm gonna use. Okay, clean, so we're done. I'm gonna take this glass, and this is what we're gonna use. I'm gonna take out our frosting here, scoop frosting. For these sprinkles here, I'm gonna twist it over here. This is what my final dot cake adjacent DIY looks like. As far as first impressions goes, I would give this 7 out of 10. Not to say that it can't be better. Obviously, I was doing this more as a DIY. I did a lot of substitutions because I just wanted to use what was already in my house, not trying to buy things to do this per se. Little dot cake. You just take a nice little good scoop of a bite. This is what it looks like. It's like a really good cosmic brownie, or like a fudge brownie, and I love that, like the perfect little size. So I don't get a sugar high. I'm gonna eat some dinner first and then I'll come back to this, but I would give my DIY TikTok dot cake a 9 out of 10. I am highly impressed. Definitely considering all those substitutions, I was ready for this to be maybe a flop, but it turned out pretty good. And again, we didn't buy anything we didn't already have, and it didn't take astronomically long to do. And I think that this would be the perfect activity if you wanted something to do with friends, if you wanted a really simple, like 1-person type dessert serving and kind of like jazz it up and make it more fun than like having a cupcake. I think this is definitely the way to go. That is today's video. If you enjoyed it, if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down below in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up so I know you did like it. And until next time, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye guys.